Hey everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to a long midweek stream. How's everybody doing? Yes, as promised, as foretold in the ancient texts, we are doing a Yakuza Kiwami story stream tonight. 2 chapters, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I am not entirely sure how exactly long the stream is going to take. One of the factors that you will very soon become aware of is kind of a deciding one on how long it may or may not take, but we'll see how it goes. And also, we shall try and do as many of the remaining sub-stories tonight as possible. So, at a minimum, I expect the stream to be like 3 hours long, but we'll see, we'll see. Once again, the chapters aren't exactly long, though lately I have been proving wrong with my calculations a couple of times, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, because I am planning to finish this on this weekend. Saturday or Sunday, not entirely sure myself just yet when, but we'll probably hold a poll and see when most of you are. Otherwise, time to hang out with Haruka, because that's where we left off last time. And I think it's gonna be the same way that we've been doing it for a couple of streams now, as we'll be starting with side stuff, and then the second half of the stream is gonna be story. So, we'll have plentiful time to hang out with our dearest Haruka, and also do some of the sub-stories that are only available with her around. So there's that. I'm pretty sure we are still very much beaten down, or up, or any other direction, really, since our last boss encounter. It was a Diebel Tiger gig, if you remember. But yeah, we can now explore Suttonbury with Haruka, because we owe her that much. So let's go. Oh, we're holding hands again, I'm sorry. And she wants a nice healthy bento. Well, yeah, in my state it kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's go get a nice healthy bento. Any particular place you want to get it from? Popo? Maybe?
How about a healthy bento box for a change? They should have it at the Popo near the Mahjong parlor.
So this one, I think? Also, I have finally figured out how to summon a message from Granny Smith. We will have to go to Kamurocho for that, although, well, you'll see for yourself. Basically, she did say that she is going back to her old stomping grounds in Suttonbury, but for some reason, you have to come to Suttonbury from a specific taxi spot in Kamurocho, and only then you get the message. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this, but yeah, we should do that, because there are still a few Granny Smith sub-stories that we need to do. She gives us some useful stuff. Haruka, wanna help me out with this? Please? Do something, Kiryu? Hello? Game? What? Huh? Things are happening for sure, but not at the rate I want them to. Let's hope the frame rates are okay. Same as usual, let me know if they're not. If things start looking suspicious. Yeah? Oh, a leak! Someone's about to spring a leak, alright. Oh yeah. Can I keep these as a weapon? No. Also gotta remember, I am almost out of health. Maybe I should eat. A healthy bento is good and all, but how about a a sushi as well. Just to stir the appetite a little bit. Guess you're still up. I saw indeed. Good enunciation, sir. Come on. Back me into the corner and stab me with your butter knife? I think not. Anyways, about that healthy bento. Haruka, you still there? Hello? Yes, I remember. We're on our way. Let's speed this up a little bit. Hello, one healthy bento, please. Hello, yes, welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? We're getting a bento for Haruka. Healthy balanced bento. How about you give me like 10 of them? She's a growing girl, as you will soon figure out.
Thanks, Uncle Cass. The key to healthy living is having a balanced diet.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you remember this from Kiwami 1, because you only get to do it once you're done with the main story. Haruka requests are back in this game as well. And bento is all good until she starts making some a bit more demanding requests. So yeah, this is the factor I was talking about, on which it depends how long we're going to stream tonight, on how long we'll actually want to do the Haruka requests, because as you saw, it's rank based, and it goes all the way to S, which is no way in hell we're going to grind for that today. It's absolutely not necessary to do this to any extent, but we do get to hang out with Haruka, you know, raise our bond a little bit. And yeah, like I've mentioned already, there are some stuff stories that we can only do with Haruka, so I do want to do those essentially today. Today was better than yesterday, and I got more brain left at that time. Well, glad it's getting better. And yeah, hope you're ready for a long stream, because we're doing 2 chapters tonight and trying to do as many sub-stories as we humanly can in like 3 hours or so. Hope you're ready. But yeah, you've only missed us getting to the location of getting a healthy bento. And I have figured out how to get a text from Granny Smith, so we're going to try and achieve that as well. For that trick, we need to go to the taxi right ahead of us. And as we take that taxi to the taxi right ahead of us... Okay, you wanted to do anything here in Kamurocho?
Yes, I'm getting kinda hungry. Just a regular beef bowl would be fine, nothing special.
Well, there's a beef bowl place here, but we'll return here, don't worry. Think of what you want in Sunbury in the meantime. And from this exact specific spot, we go back to Sunbury and hope that it actually works. I think it should, because I did test it, and it did, so fingers crossed it does again. And nothing stupid happens, as it does sometimes. Come on, driver, step on it. How's the weather now in Poland? We've got a bit of a rainstorm, and the temperature dropped, but indoors it's still not great. Even the day of ventilating didn't really save us a whole lot. There we go, an email. Who's it from?
Granny White, how are you doing? Howdy, Kazu-chan. How you doing? Scooted my butt back to Suttonbury, over near Bishamon Bridge now. I'm loving every second of it. People are so happy, plus you get a real good bargain at the shops. Why don't you swing by? You helped me when I was up in Kamurocho, so now it's my turn to be helping you. Catch you later.
Sounds like Granny White is waiting for me over by the Bishamon Bridge. I should stop by when I have the time. I have time now! Haruka? What do you want? Here.
Uncle Cass, can I have an energy drink? They sell it at the drugstore next to the huge smoky octopus.
Okay, do you want to take a cab there? That's going to save us some time. It's like on the opposite side. But her requests so far are pretty timid. Yesterday it was around 14 degrees and rainy. Today it was warmer and no rain despite forecast. Yeah, we were promised rain for 2 days in a row and it was only raining for the one. Although it's still very muggy and, you know, overcast for most of the day. So maybe it will rain during the night. Haruka, sweetie, what kind of energy drink do you want? There's like 10 different kinds. You want? How safe is it for a child to consume a stamina royale, I wonder? Here. 1 for me, 4 for Haruka. We gotta, you know, escalate their tolerance to stamina.
Amazing, Uncle Cass. I can see why you carry these around. Did you get any for yourself?
Obviously.
I'm keeping this one.
Yay, yay, yay! Rank E! And we get Haruka's candy. Thank you, sweetie. Let's go to Bishamon Bridge real quick. Huh? She's definitely energied up. I think she already had it, and it might have been a bit too much. Any new requests? How about we go eat somewhere? I could use some food, actually. I've been saving up till she asks us to go somewhere to eat. Yeah? What is it?
Uncle Cass, I'm feeling kind of
carnivorous!
Yeah. Isn't there a popular place in Suttonbury where you can cook the meat yourself?
I mean, I know that you can in Conroy, but that's all the way back in Kamurocho. I don't remember where's the Korean barbecue in Suttonbury. Oops. We'll figure it out, honey. Let's check where Granny is. This side? Yeah. Yeah? No. Hold up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Other side. But this bridge. So we assumed correctly. Just around the corner. Down the stairs. Hey there, Granny. Looks like you're doing well.
Kazu-chan? Well, if it ain't my Kazu-chan, how's Sunbury treating ya? Fabulous, huh?
It's pretty good, yeah.
You don't gotta be so modest. Great food, crowded streets, and prices so cheap you can get as many souvenirs as you want. Oh, why don't you buy yourself a little something, Kazu-chan? It ain't every day you get to spend time down in Sunbury.
Well, half of the days so far in this game. Not a bad idea. I'll think about it.
Oh, speaking of souvenirs, I forgot to grab something in Kamurocho. I was gonna buy myself some homemade cookies too.
That's okay. At your age, it's more about making the memories than eating souvenirs, isn't it?
No, it ain't. Hey, I got an idea. You should buy some for me next time you're up there, Kazu-chan.
Do I have to?
Come on, don't be like that. Think of it as a present for your old dear granny. Plus, I'll give you a reward for it too. If you do.
Alright, I'll try to remember.
Thank you much, Kazu-chan. Looking forward to it.
And that's why we gotta go back to Kamurocho to pick some sweets for her. to the actually very exact same spot from which we just teleported. What was it? Was it Zuboraya? I think it might have been. That's the barbecue place? Is that or Gyak? The other place? It's a popular place in Southern America. Yeah? No other hints? No other clues? Hey Haruka, can you climb over the fence like your big man does? No? It's okay, I'll wait for you here. Come on, sunshine! She's so hungry and disoriented. Yeah, no. She'll figure it out. I ain't got time for this. Quick, I need a Korean barbecue in me stat. And we shall need to you too, I guess. Yukaku? Was it here? I don't remember. Well, there's them ribs and beefs. Did she specify what she wanted to eat? Can get a bit of everything, I guess. That looks remotely meat-y. Yep, that's the right spot. That's how we know that we came to the correct spot. When we see the Haruka animation instead of ours.
Taco Kaz, those ribs were so delicious. No wonder they're Gyukaku's signature item.
Yep. Not nearly as much as last time, and I think I am still... Kiryu, you know you could have ordered some for yourself as well. Why was the bar filling up, but I didn't get to eat anything? Was that Haruka's stomach meter we were filling? If so, impressive stomach capacity for a 10-year-old child. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? How did the rest of the stream go yesterday? Haruka? You know where the door is, right? I think I've lost the child. Hey honey, if you need me, I'll be in Kamurocho, okay? You'll find your way around, right? Ah, I think she finally escaped the Korean barbecue place. Yes, back to Kamurocho, I'm melting, but all is good. Yeah, I'm melting here as well. Regardless of us having a slightly lower temperature today and us cracking all the windows everywhere, all the way and ventilating the heck out of this place, it's still not great. I'm still very much melty myself. So yeah, totally relatable and condolences. From one melting person to another. Yeah, it was nice and chill, thank you. Okay, so I think we once again need to teleport to the taxi right in front of us. Because I think the cookies are sold in that particular popo. Got the fan on blast. Yeah, I've got the fan at the ready if it will get really, really bad. The window is open, but again, I'm not sure. It will have to escalate. Haruka, you just ate. And you're already craving a whole cow. Okay, so cookies. Where's the cookies? Granny want cookies. So she said, odon, melon bread, onigiri, yakisoba. Am I blind? Pretty sure there were supposed to be salt here. Does she want milk with her cookies, I wonder? Let me get one over. This is Mochi Kiwami. This is a popsicle, which I'm pretty sure is not a cookie. This is jelly, and these are these. Is that really not here? Can I look at the objective real quick? Get cookies for Granny White. Okay, should I check the other stores? Could it be a Don Quixote, perchance? Sorry, child. I gotta scoot. Sure, it was at this specific pickle, but maybe I am wrong and or losing my goddamn mind. Squid, ramen. Nope. Not here either. Yes. Please and thank you. Well, there are still a few options we can check in Kamurocho. And most of them we can take a cab to. Most, not all. Let me check something real quick. Just like could it be a rush shift? Because, I mean, it's not really a problem. We can take a cab there. I was watching random YouTube videos last night, and I ended up downloading a Dreamcast emulator, been exploring some of their exclusives, which is fun. I never had one back in the day. Oh, I bet. There are quite a few fascinating gems, which, once again, I also have heard of, but never had a pleasure of playing, so... Yeah, do tell us what actually you're playing. Which ones? Hello, do you have cookies? Okay, same assortment. There we go, homemade cookies. Give me like, again, 10 bags. You never know when you might need them. What, child?
Oh, Jazz, I'm getting kinda hungry. Just a regular beef bowl would be fine. Nothing special.
Well, if a beef bowl you want, then a beef bowl you'll get. There is no taxis stopping by it. No, I don't think so. We'll have to hoof it real quick. It's just around the corner. Hey, mister, do you want to sponsor a child's beef bowl addiction? It won't take a minute. Why can't I grab him? You? Some crazy horrors. I've not had a proper go yet, though. I'll need to check out that demo also. Oh, the one I told you about yesterday. Morbid Metal. I gotta check it out myself as well. Although, again, my track record with roguelikes is not great, but the game looks pretty sick, so I want to give it a go anyways. My god, is there a single street in this town where goons can be avoided? I have a starving child on my hands. Do you mind? This is an emergency. Any particular beef bowls you'd like, or maybe all of them? I am full, but it's for the child. And yeah, child satiated.
Thanks, Uncle Jazz. When I can't think of what I want to eat, beef bowls are my go-to.
Hooray, hooray! So close to the next rank. I can almost taste it. Like the beef bowl you just had. And yet, somehow, it was talking about my hunger gouge. Child, do we share a stomach? How does this work? What do you want? Please tell me you are hungry again. Babysitting mission? Well, to an extent. We got some time to hang out with Haruka.
I want to buy something, Uncle Kaz. Let's go to a pawn shop.
I mean, valid point, because we have so many decorative plates. We can't pick up anymore every time they drop. So yeah, good thinking, Haruka. And yeah, also some of the sub-stories you can only do with Haruka around. So we're hoping to do those today and clear out as many sub-stories as possible today. Because next time it's the finale time. So, sirs, I am really not interested right now. The ads should be running, by the way. So let's drop by the shop real quick. And hopefully lose the tail in there. Anything in particular you would like, Haruka? I would like to sell, first and foremost. Have my 2 platinum plates, have my 2 gold plates, have my 4 bronze plates, have my all of my 10 freaking silver plates. A whole frigging tableware set. There you go, Haruka. What is it you wish? I'm here to buy. Would you like silhouette katana? Or would you like a bowling ball? Or maybe a Chinese cleaver? Or maybe a saw? Because honestly, my equipment is all full, so we'll have to send it into the box, whatever we buy. I'm all full, I can't. Haruka, would you like a pawn shop toughness Z? Would you like a pawn shop app stim half? I can't buy anything else. I really wanted that knife! Oops! Well, I'm sorry, you should have been a bit more specific about wanting the knife, you little maniac. We didn't get a bond point.
Did we get a new kitchen knife? The one we have at home's chipped.
Well, why didn't you say so the first time around? You know what? Maybe we'll get one later when we return here, because, yeah, I don't have time to go to the item box, drop off my items, we can buy you a knife. Let's just go back. To Sonbori! Deliver the cookies for the granny! Whew. I need a drink. Everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, med check. I know it's a bit early for the checks, but, you know, I feel like everybody needs to hydrate diligently these days. Try not to spill it as we ride this cab. So like, this is good. Hydrate for sure, hell yeah. Yeah, we got quite a bit of money off of all those plates, it's just that we're not exactly strapped for money anymore at this point in the game. But hey, we can pick up more plates from our unfortunate victims. Cookie delivery, beep beep.
Kazu-chan? No, Kazu-chan, how's your hunt for the handmade cookies coming along?
Well, how many do you want? 1, 5, 10?
Oh, you did good, Kazu-chan. You did real good. Bet it took all your cunning to get your mitts on those babies. Sorry for making you go through all that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that. It was nothing.
So humble, Kazu-chan. Such a good boy. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I promised you a reward. Here you go.
Scroll of the Golden Wall. This is a scroll?
Yep. It's got some of the finest Lotus School techniques inside, so read up. I got some spare reading glasses if you need them.
I think I'll be alright. Thanks, Granny. Let's see. Let's read the scroll and not forget to actually buy the thing. From the talent thing. The thing from the thing, you know? Where is it? Did I miss it? Was it another? We also have Spirit Tome. Gives us some XP. 1 red. There we go. Allows you to block blades and bullets. Well, that's definitely useful. Its full name is Lotus School Art of the Mighty Golden Wall. Also, Mighty Primer. A book received from Cyclos Oba. By reading it, you are able to learn Essence of Might. Haven't we already? Requires a ridiculous amount of strength. Slam the enemy face first into the ground. Yes, please. Now, stats. Golden Wall. Please and thank you. The other thing. Is it an heat actions? I have a feeling it might be a heat action. Yep. Here it is. Face slamming. And we are... Let me check the map as we can actually do it maybe now as well. Yeah, I think we can do it now. Since we finished the previous chapter, we can now go to the acupuncture clinic one more time and get the long-awaited piece of the puzzle that's been missing this whole time. If only these douchebags get out of my way. It's never early for checks, it just might be not necessary to drink at the time. Well, you have been reminded. The rest is up to you. We're just once again going to take a cab, I think. To avoid unnecessary attention and accidentally walking into the main story, maybe. Haruka? What? Something over there you want? Or...
Uncle Cass, have you ever played Virtual On? They have it at Club Sega, and you can be a robot that shoots other robots.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I'm not particularly good at it, so I'll think about it. Where was I going? Quick, to the clinic! Are you ready for what's coming next? It is very important what we are about to learn. Yes, I've heard. Thank you for reminding. We waited so very long, but it is finally time. Welcome. Here for treatment? It'll be 5,000 yen. Let's see. Treatment, please. Yep. Now let's begin. I see. Sir, you experienced a lot. You'll definitely feel the effects of this treatment. Let's begin. Take your clothes off and lay on... Yeah, I'll leave it to you. Any guesses to what it might be that we are about to learn? This is... Seems like it had an effect on you. How you feeling? Yeah, I can feel my body getting more skilled. Like my body's remembering movements it forgot about. It's finally here. Kamaki Tiger Drop. Perform a powerful Kamaki style counterattack. Can I get some dams in the chat? That's great. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'll come back again. No, that's the last one. It took us fighting 2 actual tigers before we could finally learn this. Wow, game. Wait to put us through the hoops. There it is, my beloved. Enter stance with R1, then press triangle before enemy attack lands. And let's transfer straight away as well. Why wait? And I believe that next granny request should be back in Kamurocho. So, shall we go and get whatever next thing that she's got for us? First, we gotta test this though. Nope. Too soon? Too soon? Come on, focus! You. You're not getting off the hook until it's done. What is wrong? It's R1 and triangle. Am I losing my mind? He's not doing anything, like not even a kick. What's the timing in this game? I don't understand. You gotta wake up. We gotta demonstrate the tiger drop. Come on. I gotta make sure I'm actually not losing my entire mind. R1 and then press triangle before the enemy attack lands. Yeah, what's the problem? Hello? Kiryu? You're embarrassing us all. Why is it not working? Do I have to have an amount of heat for this in Kiwami? 2? Is that it? Is that why it doesn't trigger? Come on, surely. Surely. It's not working. I'll have to figure out what the hell the timing on this is. Cause, what the hell? Oh, hey, we're replenishing our silver plates already. Interesting. Very interesting. I've been waiting so long and now it doesn't seem to function. You're getting old. The reactions I don't get. And yeah, I think while we are in Suttonbury, we might as well get on with doing the Haruka sub-stories. Sound good? there are a couple also in Suddenbury, but we can do them like whenever. Even if we won't manage to do them tonight, they will still be listening to the room before, finishing the game. Back to Kamurocho. I'm still so confused. Why the hell does the tiger drop doesn't work? Can somebody look up Kiwami 2 tiger drop not working? If you have nothing better to do, so I don't have to do it myself. Otherwise, I'll just have to check it out later on myself. Which is also fine. I was just kind of, I don't know, looking forward to using it actually. Just saying. Okay, so I believe that will have to be somewhere around about Theater Square to get the next message, I think. But also, while we're here, I suppose, let's drop off some so we can get a nice new kitchen knife for Haruka soon. Because she asked so nicely. I suppose we could have done that at Popo as well, but since we're here, it's like, whatever. What do we not want currently? I mean, I didn't get to see to use the crutches yet, so maybe we should test it soon. You know what? Steel knuckles are kind of shit actually, so I'm going to put them away. And as much as I love the bowling ball, Kiryu doesn't use it the way I want him to, so I'm putting that away as well. Okay, good to go. Yes, Oji-san is en route. We should also eat some more. Guys, you don't want to piss me off this close to a microwave, yeah? You know what happens if you do. Can I please have Boiga, what's the problem? A fried chicken and every single drink you have. I don't care if I'm full. I'll get the residuals. Since we do share a stomach like we already discussed. And to the Theater Square, right around the corner here somewhere, I think. Looks like timing issue. I don't know what the timing should be in that case, because I am pressing it as the attack about to land. I guess I'll just have to do some training on my own.
Wanna see Yuya? Howdy, Kazu-chan. You doing good? Remember how I was gonna go see that sweet baby boy Yuya when I was up in Kamurocho? Well, since I didn't, I'm looking to snag a photo of the guy or something. You seem to know him. Think you can lend me a hand?
Sounds like Granny White wants a photo of Yuya. Guess I'll see if I can help. I could head over to Stardust and talk to Yuya. I mean... Sure, let's go. Haruka wants a warm soba. You don't want the knife anymore? For fuck's sake.
Uncle Jazz, I have an idea for tomorrow's breakfast. Can we pick up something from Poco on East Shichifuku Street?
Specifically on East Shichifuku? Why? Why they there? Specifically. Okay, but Granny comes first. She's been thirsting for Yuya for so long, how can I say no? She's been so good to us. Okay. And here I was emptying the inventory for the kitchen knife. Oh yeah, we can go karaoke with Haruka as well. I forgot, did we? Previously? With her in this game? God, no! Stardust, save me!
Kiryu-san.
Good to see you, Kiryu-san. What brings you? Hey there, Yuya. I actually have an odd favor I need to ask. Oh yeah? Don't worry, Kiryu-san. I can handle anything you throw at me. Good. Brace yourself then. There's this old lady I know who's hell-bent on getting a photo of you. Think you can oblige her? That's it? I'd be glad to. Don't want to disappoint my adoring fans, after all. I should have one somewhere around here. Oh yeah, got one from a while back. Took it to help advertise the club. Think that'll work? I'm sure it'd be perfect. Can I have it?
Hi.
Yeah, just give me a sec to look for it. Be back in a flash. Did you find it? Sorry to leave you hanging like that, Kiryu-san. Here you go, one photo of yours truly. Oh, nice. Can I keep it? Do you have any more? Thanks, Yuya. I hope this didn't cut into your schedule too much. Don't worry about it. The club is obviously empty, as you can see. I'm happy to take some time to give my fans what they want. Helps the club in the long run, too. Speaking of, tell your lady friend to drop by Stardust sometime. I'd be glad to give her a tour of the place. Will do. Thanks again, Yuya. Good idea. Why shouldn't we take Sayama here? It's a nice spot. And Yuya is even nicer, still. Give Granny White the photo of Yuya. Guess we're back to Sunbori. And you know what? We are actually going to do that now, because I think her third and final request should be in Kamurocho, actually? So, since we'll be hanging out here anyways, let's do that. Sorry, it's so taxi heavy today. We'll get to some actual sub-storying soon enough. Enemies who dance about throwing quick jabs are the hardest to do it on, but have to guess when they will attack, so most of the time you just kick out at them. He doesn't even do that. Somehow he's just standing there when I press it. Walk backwards and around them, waiting for someone to do a long, slow attack you can see coming. Wow. That sucks. Why did they do that to Tiger Drop in this game? It used to be so satisfying to pull off, and now you have to freaking tango with your enemies, literally. Ugh. Annoying. It's all good? Good. But yeah, also I am looking at the clock constantly because, yeah, it's a midweek stream and it's gonna be a long one, as is. So I'm kind of being mindful of everyone's time. Nope. Not going to play Virtual On today, I'm sorry. Maybe some other time.
Sure. Oh, Kazu-chan. Thought I'd die here waiting for you. Glad to see you got here before that happened. Now, did you bring me a photo of Yuya?
Well, here you go, Granny. We don't even need to dig through the inventory to look for it this time. I kinda wanted to read the description, as we did.
Wow, I always knew Yurya'd be the spice in my rice. What a face! This must have been tough to find, huh? Pretty boy like him probably has tons of fans.
It was actually pretty easy. All I had to do was ask.
Thank you much for this, Kazu-chan. Let me give you a little something for your trouble.
Scroll of impenetrable bond. Not a scroll. This looks just like the one you gave me last time.
There's a reason for that. You see, it's part 2 of the trilogy. Got even more in nice Lotus School techniques crammed in here, there, everywhere.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, Granny.
Coming back soon, Kazu-chan.
Hell yeah. Gotta beef up before the finale and all. That. What to do? Exude the Lotus fighting spirit. While in extreme heat mode, you won't stagger even when taking heavy hits. About bloody time. No, not gear, stats. Is it in battle skills or... Can only assume that Lotus Fist of Fury is the next one in the trilogy. No, you change your request? What do you want?
Wasn't there a sushi restaurant next to Club Sega?
She's still hinting at the Club Sega.
I'm feeling like loading up on nigiri today.
Well, hold up. I mean, I guess we can. Is the Club Sega? Is it? No, that's ramen. Is it Osaka King or this one? I don't know. I'll think about it. At this point, I'm just trying to remember at which spot we have to be for the next email to trigger. Let me see if I have it noted anywhere. Somewhere around South Bend, Nakamichi, I think? So like next to Don Quixote, maybe? Ish. Nah, we're not going to take a cab for a few meters ahead. This time it's fine. Here somewhere? Yep, there we go. Another email. Oh, Granny sounds a bit sad.
Hey. Hiya, Kazu-chan. Hope life is good for ya. Saw an old lady the other day with her grandkid eating ice cream together. Though maybe that's what I'd like if I had a grandkid. Just ended up making myself lonely. I wish I had a grandkid of my own, but that's impossible. I mean, I never even had kids. Anyway, sorry about all the complaining, Kazu-chan. Don't mind me, just an old lady slowly going senile.
Sounds like Granny White is lonely. If only I had a way to cheer her up. Perhaps with this child. Maybe Haruka can help me out. She's just about the right age to be Granny White's granddaughter. Where to? Bring Haruka to Granny White. Is it back in Soddenbori? I wonder? I'm not seeing any markers. Can only assume it might be the same spot as usual? Well, since we're here anyway, let's do the other Haruka sub-stories, I guess. And then we'll head back and do whatever in Soddenbori. Yes, what is it now?
Hey, Uncle Cass, can we go to that abandoned building where all our homeless friends
Play card games, I miss them. I'll never forget that Haruka has a crippling gambling addiction.
I think you'd be great at cards.
No, actually. Not at all. I don't know what gave you that idea. Yes, there should be a subby story right down the street. Is everyone a save? Let's see what's the house. This rich bastard in the way again? Good thing. We have a rumor-loving hostess to save us from combat. Hey, have you heard the legends about the cabaret killer? Totally. They say that she only goes after #1 hostesses. How scary is that? Legend goes she used to be on top of the entertainment world. Yuki? What happened? What pushed you over the edge? She had money, she had men, nothing stood in her way. Till one day, the #2 at her club couldn't take it anymore and mutilated her face with a butcher's knife. Haruka, close your ears. With no future in entertainment, she took the only path she saw forward and killed herself. What happened then? Her ghost came back and started hunting down the hostesses as the cabaret killer. Okay, brain, work with me here. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep at night after this. Don't have anything to worry about. It's just an urban legend. Besides, she only goes after #1 hostesses. Alright. Yes, I was getting all worked up for nothing then. I hope. Sorry for scaring you. The cabaret killer, huh? Haruka, you hearing that shit? Nope. Still got cards on the brain. And we go back into a spooky alleyway. Just to scare ourselves even further. I guess. Was it down the street? Yeah. Sorry, Haruka, you'll have to keep up. We're on the timer here, you know.
Someone help me! Uncle Kaz, you have to save her!
Let her go. Hey, are you okay?
The cabaret killer is gonna get me any day now.
What are you talking about? Kiryu, pay attention.
Remember Uncle Kaz? That's the ghost that goes after #1 hostesses.
See, Haruka is on the ball.
What's your name? It's Yuka. I work as a hostess at a place called Club Vital, just a little up ahead.
Never heard of it, by the way. Is it good?
I was just on my way to work when she attacked me. I could have sworn the whole thing was just an urban myth, but now, what am I gonna do? She'll kill me!
First things first, you need to calm down. We're here to help. Feeling a little better now?
Yeah, but still, I'm so scared. Yuka-chan. No? You look like you just saw a ghost. Are you okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Can you walk? I think so. Hey, mister, I don't know how, but I want to repay you for saving my life. Can we meet up later? Here, this is my phone number.
If you want. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks again. Come on, Yuka. We gotta go.
Haruka, I saw you've been sleuthing. What's up?
Something smells.
I don't smell anything.
It smells like mystery, Uncle Kaz. Let's go to Vital and see if we can figure out what happened there.
Alright, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Haruka is on the case. Let's go. It's here, apparently. Just around the corner.
Oh, hey, you're the one who saved Yuka-chan. Thanks again for that.
It was nothing. Where is she now?
I tried to make her go home and rest after what happened, but she said she had to meet a customer and, well, she's been out since.
Strange, but okay.
Hey, speaking of Yuka-chan, I think somebody has a grudge against her. That's why she got attacked.
What?
Yeah, there's this one guy who comes to her all the time. His name's Katsumi. Katsumi-san gives her all sorts of fancy presents and stuff, but just recently found out she has a boyfriend.
So you think he might have attacked her out of jealousy?
I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe her boyfriend would know more, though. He's a host over at Stardust. I'm pretty sure his name is Hikaru-kun. From what Yuka-chan tells me, things actually haven't been going that well with the two of them. They apparently fight pretty often. I'm just so worried about Yuka-chan. I really should be getting back to work, though. Please let me know the moment you find anything, okay? Oh, and thanks again.
Of course.
Alright, we have two suspects. That weird client, Katsumi-san, and Yuka-chan's boyfriend, Hikaru-kun.
Yeah, that Hikaru guy is working over at Stardust. We should go ask Yuya if he knows anything. Well, thankfully, so far, everything about this sub-story has been, densely, concentrated. Oh, and they teleported us to Stardust.
Kiryu-san.
That's nice. Hey there, Kiryu-san. How's it hanging? Not bad. I have a question for you, though. Is there a Hikaru working here tonight? You bet. Hold on, let me grab him. Hey, Hikaru. You got a minute? Of course, sir. What's up? My buddy Kiryu-san here got some business with you. I'll let you two hash things out, Kiryu-san. Just holler if you need anything, yeah? Will do. Sorry to interrupt your work. Again. So, you're Hikaru. I heard you've been seeing a hostess named Yuka-chan from over at Vital. Yeah, what's it to you? Have you two been getting along lately? Huh? The hell that came from? One of Yuka's friends told us she overheard you two arguing. Sounded pretty bad from how she put it. That's what you came here to talk about. Our little squabbles are a daily thing. Oh yeah? Totally. Whenever any little thing goes wrong, she gets all melodramatic and starts saying she wants to break up with me. She don't mean it though. In fact, we're in love. I'm actually saving up some dough so I can ask her to marry me. Oh no. The red flags are just keep piling up. You gotta promise me, man. Keep it a secret from Yuka-chan, okay? I want her to hear it coming from me. I can do that. Thanks a ton. Anyways, I'm gonna be getting back to my table. Later! Haruka, what did you sniff? That's one suspect crossed off the list. Is it though? That sounded pretty suspect to me, if you ask. Wouldn't you say? Or does it sound perfectly normal to y'all? Well, hold up. I'm gonna take this.
Hello, this is Yuka from Vital. Thank you so much for earlier, mister.
Of course.
I want to do something to make up to you, but I've gotta meet up with one of my clients first. Think you can wait until after?
Hold on a sec. Are you going to see a man named Katsumi?
Huh? How'd you know?
It's a long story. Where are you now?
Just passing by Kotobuki Drugs. Shoot, I'm gonna be late. I'll get in touch with you later. Bye.
Haruka, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, let's go find Yuka-san.
She said she was passing by Kotobuki drugs. That seems like the best place to start.
行こう
Hell yeah. My little detective sidekick on the case again. What was it she wanted this time? Play cards? No. Especially if it's more intense. Sorry. Kazubuki drugs, we can't really take anything there, so I guess we'll just have to take the shortcut and hope nobody gets in the way. Haruka, try and keep up. I know my sprint is fully upgraded, but you know, you're young and full of vinegar.
待ってよ
Not sure about piss. Maybe both. But yeah, keep up. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey.
Eh?
Huh?
Kiryu-san?
Stay away from Yuka, old man. Or should I say... Cabaret killer. Who the hell are you? And why are you baselessly accusing me of some murder nonsense?
Hold on, Kiryu-san. Katsumi-san doesn't have anything to do with this.
What are you talking about? I was just planning on giving this lovely girl here a little present. You better not be lying to me.
He's not. Katsumi-san is. He is my boyfriend's dad.
What? Yuka-chan here's always going above and beyond to look after my idiot son. Every so often I give her presents to thank her. That's why we were meeting up today. Okay, and I picked this back. And I picked this back alley so nobody would see us and get the wrong idea. So then the cabaret killer.
Oh, sorry. I should probably answer that.
ね
Hey, Uncle Kaz. I cracked the case. I know who did it.
Really?
Sorry, that was Nao. She wants me to walk me to. She wants to walk me to work. I think she's been really worried about me lately. Well, I should get going. Thanks again for the present, Katsumi-san and Kiryu-san. I really appreciate how hard and Haruka-chan have worked for me.
Alright, Haruka, let's hear who the killer is.
Based on everything that's happened, I'm pretty sure it's... Nah!
Yuka.
Uncle Kaz, she's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Oh no, it's the knife woman again, I think?
No, son, stop!
Yep. No, son. What are you talking about?
The first time the cabaret killer showed up, she dropped this.
Rouge of Love? No, I think that's a lipstick, actually.
Huh? It's a really strong perfume.
Oh, perfume. Okay, no, never mind.
I've been tracking the smell the whole time. The first person I smelled it on was Nao-san. But their two main suspects, Hikaru-san and Katsumi-san, were totally clean. That leaves only one conclusion. You're the cabaret killer now, son!
Hold it!
No, it really was you now. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? I want revenge. Huh? You just strolled on into Vital, shot up the charts to #1, and even stole away my crush, Hikaru. Ruining that pretty bitch face of yours was the only way I could get back at you. And with all those rumors going around about Cabaret Killer, I thought I had the perfect cover. I'm so sorry. No.
Sheesh, this girl's scarier than any damn ghost could ever be.
Get up. There's a cell down at the police station with your name on it. Damn, Grandpa, wanna show us the badge?
I don't believe it. No. I can't thank you enough, my diminutive detective.
All in the day's work.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This isn't much, but please take it. You've been a great help. What the hell is this? Heavenly Beast's bracelet. Do I want to swap it over for rough bracelets? You have been demoted.
See, Uncle Cass? I told you something smelled.
Good work, Haruka. There's some nosy that. That's... yep.
Uncle Cass, do you think maybe someday I can be a real detective?
No doubt. You'll be the best private eye Kamurocho's ever seen.
I wonder what my next big case will be.
Hell yeah. Haruka detective game? Soon? Real? Chuck in a safe here. I believe there's one more in Kamurocho that we need Haruka for. Where could it possibly be though? Right there. Unfortunately, no nearby taxi stations. So we'll just have to hope it.
あ、いた。おじさん。
You still want 2 cards?
Uncle Cass, can we go to building?
No. You can miss them some more if you like. Or you can go alone. I am not tagging along. Sorry! There will be no Gamba here today, I'm afraid. Interesting where this sub-story ended? Huh? Did I miss something? You mean the location? If yes, then I think I'm starting to get the idea of what you're hinting at.
おい、どうした？
屋上で男女が争ってるみたいっすよ。秋元、お前またやっちまったのか。そんな女なんかもうほっときゃいいんだよ。俺はお前の味方だぞ。バカな真似するんじゃねえぞ。
Oh no, it's happening again. Do you guys remember this lovely couple from Kiwami 1? That we also encountered with Haruka in the hotel district? Excuse me, I know it's crazy of me to ask a stranger this, but do you think you could help me get Akimoto off the roof? Who are you? Akimoto's former boss, the name's Oda. I've tried my damnedest to talk him down, but he don't listen to me. But I think an imposing man like you could scare him into doing the right thing. You'll have to be careful though. He has a knife and he seems desperate. Sorry, I'm not a social worker.
お願いします。
Please, I can't let Akimoto throw his life away. He's been in a downward spiral ever since he won the lottery. I think I see where this is going. It started with just the occasional gift for his favorite hostess. But eventually he started pouring all his money into things for her. He even quit his job so he could go to the club more often. He's not a bad kid, he's just not the sharpest tool in the shed. Please, can you help him?
おじさん。
Come on, Uncle Cass. Something's bad will happen that lady to that lady if we don't do something.
Only because Haruka asked. Alright, I'll talk to him. Really? Thank you so much! First things first, why are those two fighting? That I'm not sure about. All I know is that the woman up there is the hostess he's been dating, so... You don't have any more info?
おじさん
There's no time, Uncle Cass. We've gotta hurry.
Yeah, it's the same couple, in case you haven't figured out yet.
This is the end of us, Mizuki-chan. Akimoto-kun, snap out of it.
おい
Hey, don't do anything stupid.
Can't you see we're having a conversation here? Stay out of this.
Just tell me what happened. Put the knife down, Akimoto. I want in. Well. When I have some input in this, or should we be all serious because Haruka is watching? Just tell me what happened. You clearly have a reason you're doing this.
I gave Mizuki-chan everything.
Go on.
But you threw it all away. She doesn't care about me. That's not true. Oh yeah? Then where's the bag I gave you 6 months ago? I paid 5 mil for that thing. Well, I saw one just like it in the goddamn pawn shop the other day. Now, tell me the truth, Mizuki-chan. Where's the bag? I gave it to my mom. She wouldn't stop talking about how much she loved it, so I thought it'll make a nice gift.
Forget about the bag, Akimoto. Mizuki was just being a good daughter. Sounds like you made a good impression. Whose side are we on here? Okay, help me out here. Who made a good impression? Not entirely sure which one this one is supposed to imply. Fuck it. Mizuki was just being a good daughter. How many girls would give up such a valuable gift because her mom wanted it?
I guess you're right about that. So are we good now, Akimoto-kun? No, not yet. I've given you way more than just one dumb bag. What happened to the ring I gave you 5 months ago? The one that cost 6 million yen? Well... You said you'd wear it every day after I gave it to you. Why aren't you wearing it now, huh? Oh, look, I can't wear it anymore. Why the hell not? The doctor told me not to. Apparently I'm allergic to platinum. I really do love it though.
Guess she didn't have much choice. I think about how Mizuki must feel. Good thing you found this out now. As much as I hate to take her side, we're preventing something more drastic to happen, I guess. So we must continue doing so. Think about how Mizuki must feel. Think about how Mizuki must feel not being able to wear the amazing ring her boyfriend gave her. It must be rough.
Is that true, Mizuki-chan? Of course, it's been so hard on me. I'm sorry, I had no idea. It's alright, Akimoto-kun. So, what do you say, Akimoto-kun? Let's just go back to our normal lives. No, you've still got more explaining to do. You know that car I bought you 4 months ago? Where is it, Mizuki-chan? Well... There are only a few of that model in the whole country, but just the other day I saw one zoom past me on the road. How do you explain that? It must have been someone else. Huh? I'm I'm sorry for keeping this a secret, Akimoto-kun. The truth is, I got it in an accident and totaled the car. What? It was right after one of our dates. I was speeding and I rammed it right into another car. How could you be so responsible? That car cost me 10 million yen.
You're at fault here too? You should be thankful she's safe. She must have had fun on that date. Don't drink and drive, kids. You should be thankful she's safe. I know the car was rare, but maybe that was the price you had to pay for Mizuki's safety.
It wasn't just rare. Do you know the lengths I had to go to so I could get my hands on one of those babies? And now, it's gone. Akimoto-kun, that car is the only reason I'm still here now. I owe you my life. I realize that's how you felt. And do you see now, Akimoto-kun? I never wanted to hurt you. No, there's still more I need to know. Where's your new club opening, Mizuki-kun? When? Chan.
Huh? I was actually so lost at what does what?
You know, the one I gave you 30 million to start. I haven't heard the peep about it since. Well, the owner of my current place begged me not to leave. He said the club will have to shut down if their number one girl walked out. Huh? You know how much I owe that club, Akimoto-kun. I couldn't just abandon them. But you've been talking for months now about how you want to branch out on your own. What happened?
This isn't your call, Akimoto? Starting a business isn't easy, Kitty would know. Maybe Mizuki wanted to surprise you. Okay guys, this one is for you to decide. All are very good options. I wish Haruka would chime in, like she did the first time. This time she just observes, I guess. She's taking some downtime after sleuthing. 2. Starting a business isn't easy. There are countless hoops you have to jump through. Not to mention the relationships you have to build, particularly in the service industry. Burning bridges isn't productive.
But he's right, Akimoto-kun. My owner knows I want to leave, but he really needs my help right now. Just be patient. You'll be the first one through the door when my new club opens, I promise. Okay. Come on, Akimoto-kun, let's go home. Last thing, Mizuki-chan. Why won't you live in the apartment I got for you?
For fuck's sake.
Well, you know I still have 100 million yen to pay off on the loan, right? Tell me the truth, Mizuki-chan.
She must feel guilty about living there. Is something wrong with the apartment? Maybe Mizuki's lonely there by herself. Again, some good arguments there. And questions. Maybe Mizuki's lonely living there herself. I mean, a pricey apartment like that is probably way too much space for one person.
But Mizuki-chan specifically wanted this one, oops. She even mentioned liking how spacious it was. Akimoto-kun, I can explain. I've had enough of explanations. I saw the listing, Mizuki-chan. You put that apartment back on the market. Akimoto-kun, this is all a misunderstanding. Enough. The only choice I have now is to end it all. We'll be together forever, Mizuki-chan.
Stop.
Akimoto-kun! 私たちが死んじゃったら
このお腹にいる新しい命はどうなるの？
新しい命？
そうよ、この子のことよ。
なんだって？いつの間にそんなことに。
もうどこまで言わせる気なの？
だってまだ僕たちキスもしたことがないじゃないか。
じゃあこのお腹にいるのは誰の子っていうの？
なんで今までそんな大切なことを黙ってたんだ？
秋元くんを驚かせようと思って。
やっほー！今日からパパだー！覚えとけ。水木ちゃん、
秋元くん、行こう。
俺一生君に捧げるよ。
じゃあこれから同伴してお店でシャンパンパーティーね。
そうだね。やっほー！
あの人たち一体どこまで行くつもりなのかな。
さあな。
Careful with holding her hands, Akimoto-kun. You might get her double pregnant. Thank you so much for talking him down. I couldn't hear much of what went up there. Probably for the best. But Akimoto sure left happy. I knew you were the right man for the job. Here, this isn't much, but I want you to have it. Maybe we can replace these gloves with the other gloves? I don't know. Spy gloves? You did a wonderful thing today. Akimoto isn't smart, but he's a good person. Thank you for helping him. So, how was that? I'm sure we'll never hear of them again. Ever. And their relationship will flourish, and their child shall also. Definitely a real child. That is going to happen. Nope. We're headed back to Sunbury. Sorry. I gotta deliver this child to a granny. And then we are probably going to do the other stuff. Maybe? I don't know, other than the granny request, I think we still have a couple of sub-stories left in Sunbury, but I don't know, with the time we have, we might have to leave it for the weekend. Is that okay? What do you guys think? Back to the bridge. I think I didn't check the map like the dumbass that I am. Yeah, how are we feeling? Do you feel like more sub-stories, or should we start the plot? Yep, still there. Right this way, child. Hey there, Granny.
Oh, Kazu-chan. Who's the little scamp you got alongside you?
This is Haruka. She's been living with me for a while now.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sabamura. Well, ain't she just a doll?
You can't call me Granny White, girlie.
Is there anything I can do for you, Granny?
Huh?
What do you mean, Haruka-chan? Your face looks sad, like something bad happened to you. I was thinking maybe there's something I could do that'll make you feel better.
You're
peach, Kazu-chan.
Huh?
Kazu-chan?
Yeah, remember I wanted a grandkid, so you brought this sweet little girl over to me for me to see. Must be heavy walking around with the heart of gold weighing you down, Kazu-chan. Ain't nobody ever been this nice to me before.
It was nothing, really.
You two, just the cutest things I've ever seen. All Granny White on top of the world. I feel like 1,000,000,000 yen. Well, let me thank you, Kazu-chan. This is another scroll of Lotus School techniques. Super secret one this time. It'll help ya.
Furious Feast. Appreciate it, Granny.
How could I forget my darling little Haruka-chan? Thank you very much, Granny White. Here I even say thank you like a proper adult. Kazu-chan's been raising a good girlie. Hey, Kazu-chan, I got deep pockets chock full of candy, so keep bringing Haruka-chan around if you get the chance.
Yes, Granny White is really just a lonely old lady deep down. It's good to see she is feeling better, though. Well, there we have it. Let's learn! It was another... It was Scroll of Furious Feast. Yes, actually. Enhance your fist with ki. Transmit it through the Lotus School. Chain up to 3 charge attacks. Okay, you want to tell me more about it? Or... Oh, we didn't buy the maximum sprint. Not yet, anyways. Press and hold square, then hold square, then hold square. Okay. So we supercharge our charge attack. Okay. Sounds fun. Let's do a bunch of these as well. We still have at least one more limit to break, if not more. Should we max it out? Do you even have enough points? Push it to the limit. Okay. I'll break them. Yep. That the last one? No more? Yep. Seems like that's gonna be the final push. Subs, they're different than usual. Well, yeah, because we... those were mostly the Haruka exclusive ones. The ones that we have left are the usual stuff. But, let me see. And they're right next to each other. You know what? It is getting pretty late, so maybe we'll leave these two for the next stream. Believe it or not, I think this finale actually will be slightly shorter than it usually is. Because, you know, shorter chapters. The second to last one is, like, probably the shortest chapter in the whole game. So we'll have a little bit of extra time, so we'll tackle these next. Is that okay? And now maybe we should let Granny hang out with Haruka for a hot second while we do the recap. Because yeah, these chapters are gonna take, again, more or less an hour, maybe slightly more. Again, afraid to say for sure, because my calculations have not been very correct lately. But yeah. Let's see what we've been up to in the last 2 chapters, and it's been quite a bit of info to digest. Those 2 chapters were quite busy. So, we have started chapter 13, so we'll be looking back at chapter 11 and 12. Here we go. As we met up with Kaoru at our designated spot to resume the search for clues, she ponders the possibility of being one of the Tojo's raid survivors from 20 years ago, and seemed resolute to not run away from her past. After some sleuthing and puzzle solving, we track down Murai, the man Chief Besho and Kawara brought from Kamurocho all those years ago to be protected from his own clansman's wrath. He does not want to give the details about what happened concerning the Jingwon. However, he finally gives in to Sayama's relentless questioning. He admits he managed to survive the shooting by selling out his own, but not the other two survivors, Daejin Kim and Yeonmin Ji, who at the time were about 16 and somehow made it out alive. Their current whereabouts are still unknown. Turns out, the other two survivors, there were two more who lived through the massacre. The boss's wife and child. They both escaped with Kawara's help, confirming Kaoru's suspicions regarding her connection to the event. It also becomes clear that Kazuma was the one who killed her father in the first place, corroborated by Kiryu, who, by happenstance, was there on that exact night. As the bombshell is dropped, the room is flooded with the Jingwon troops, giddy to have finally sniffed out the long-lost deserter with our help. That, and they don't shy away from confirming that the bombing and the kidnappings are their doing as a bonus. They still refuse to give us the missing chairman's location, obviously, but we do get a free fight out of it. Unfortunately, by the end of it, all of our prime suspects take their own lives, following the creed of death before dishonor, taking Murai along with a swift throw of a knife. In his final moments, he regrets his cowardly actions on that fated night. As the next chapter starts, Kiryu and Kaoru are having a somber moment by the riverside. It's time for the former to come clean about his role in this whole mess, as we're treated to a flashback to a 12-year-old Kazuma. Finding it worrying that Kazuma broke the tradition of celebrating Christmas at the Sunflower Orphanage, the boy followed him all the way to Kamurocho, and then to the soon-to-be a mass murder scene. There, he witnessed his old man trying to convince the Jingwon boss, Saima's father, to leave the town for good in exchange for their lives. The negotiations were going pretty smoothly until a pipe-wielding pipsqueak, who couldn't make anything out while eavesdropping, crashed the party, convinced that his dad needs protecting. Then that's when all hell broke loose. Kazuma was forced to shoot the boss, who had his gun drawn this whole time, and 32 more corpses were made in the process. Present-day Kiryu acknowledges that it might as well be him who pulled the trigger on Kaoru's father, and was ready to take a bullet from her in retribution. On the contrary, she snapped, saying that killing him would accomplish nothing, and nothing in life is black and white, before storming off. Speaking of the storm, we stuck around the waterside till the wee hours of the night, sulking in the rain. To add the insult to the injury, or vice versa, an actual stab wound, with a poison knife at that, was added to the list of Kiryu's woes. Once he limped, stumbled, and bled all over the sidewalk all the way to Aoi, we see that both Maman and Kawara are at the bar, as he finally passes out. We then cut to Sengoku HQ, where its lovely patriarch is gloating at Ryuji about the foreigners doing all the work for him. And just to show how brilliant of a strategist he himself is, brings out a freshly kidnapped Haruka to serve as bait for Kiryu once again. Ryuji sticks to his guns by doing things his own way and walks off with a scoff, while Sengoku is left to cackle into the night. Back at Aoi, Kiryu regains his consciousness and doesn't hesitate to ask about Kawara, who apparently has been checking in on Kaoru. Mama dodges the subject by handing us a slip of paper that our stabber slipped into the jacket, which is, of course, a ransom note, signed by the man himself. Oblivious to his own well-being, Kiryu is off to the rescue. A phone call from a fishy number and some light betrayals by our former acquaintances from early in the game later, we learn that Haruka is being held at the famed Osaka Castle. We also learn that it's a marvel of architectural engineering as we go through a gauntlet of combat and traps, face Sengoku's pair of extravagant pets, and finally see that Haruka is still alive. Sengoku himself, however, ends up anything but after being gutted and tossed out of the window by our dear Dragon of Kansai. Don't tell him I called him that. As he hands the girl over to Kiryu, Ryuji reminds us that the clock is still ticking and Kamurocho will be hit with everything he's got in a matter of days. Ensuring his rival is ready, he disappears from the scene, where mere moments later stands Sayama, both relieved and concerned about Kiryu's freshly reopened wound. Naturally, Mama tipped her off about what we'd been up to, and is back to the safe haven with us. As we leave, we catch a glimpse of Kawara observing everything from the shadows. The new chapter kicks off with Kiryu getting a fresh set of bandages at Aoi, when our brief sigh of relief gets interrupted once again by a missing Mama's note left on the table, claiming that Kaoru's dad is still alive. Sayama runs off looking for answers, and we're left with nothing else but Haruka and all the free time in the world. There you go. Hope you didn't fall asleep to this wonderful bedtime story. Like I said, the things are really ramping up. There's quite a bit to remember from the previous chapters. And here we go! Continue on where we left off. I think we had plentiful time to hang out with Haruka. Let's see where the marker takes us. Which is just a bit down the street and over. Maybe we can take a cab to save us a bit of time and just to make sure that we don't run into the sub-stories by accident. Don't.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発いたします。
All good, everyone is staying hydrated. Yeah, I think it's a good time to start the main story. It's about an hour left of what I've planned for the stream at the very least. So let's see what's up.
Oji-san, Oji-san. あれ見て、さくらだよ。
はるかの知り合いか？
違うよ。福永さくら、女優さんだよ、有名な。
じゃあ社長、来期のドラマの件よろしくね。
ああ、わかった。ずっとわしに任せとかんかい。
綺麗な人だったね。
Sir, are you quite okay? Are you quite alright?
Hey, miss, you there, a little angel. You're the goose's golden egg, a diamond in the rough. I can tell. A girl like you comes around maybe once a decade. No way. More like once a century. You're a star in the making. Mister, who are you and what are you trying to get from me? Haven't you even dreamed of being a star angel? Becoming a real celeb? Of course you have. Everybody does.
Haruka, what's going on?
Huh?
You this angel's daddy? I ain't nobody suspicious, so allow me to introduce myself here. I'm the president of Sunbury Productions, friend.
And that is...
We're a talent agency. And sir, I say your girl's here got the wings of an angel and, with our help, she could learn to soar. What do you think? I can practically guarantee she'd be one of the hottest acts in Japan.
何？
A little girl like Haruka? Yeah, say, our office is just over yonder. What do you say we have a quick chat?
Let's just keep walking, Uncle Cass.
Ah, hey, a quick chat won't hurt, pal. If you're in a rush, I'd be happy to reschedule. Here, let's do this. You got a cell on you, Pops? Sure. Thanks. Let's see here.
何
Hey. Alright, that'll do it. I just gave you my direct number. When you want to see your girl shine, you just give me a call. I'll wait. You sure, Haruka?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
行こう
Oh, that just happened. So, where do you want us to go? Back to the Sunbor Street? Okay. Let's go around, shall we? What's supposed to be amazing? What is it you want this time, child?
Uncle Cass, I'm getting pretty hungry. How about some kaiseki? I think there's a place that has it near the big Shufukucha sign.
That's... Which Shufukucha? Is it this one? Are we talking about Kamiyan? What are we talking about? That's... Or you want Wild Jackson? Shufukucha is a big place, you know? Probably not Smileburger, though. And we've got our second sponsor coming right up. I mean, this guy is mostly slow. Maybe we can try and train a bit of Tiger Drop on him. Oh, well done. Or we can try the Granny technique. Are we helping? Not sure. I'm charging and charging and charging, but it seems to be the same.
ったく時間食っちまった
I don't know. Haruka, let's go. I guess we can stop by and eat if you maybe specify a bit more. Oh, hold up.
あいたおじさん
Long time no see, Kitty-san.
Yuka, she's the one the cabaret killer was targeting. If it wasn't for Haruka, she might not have even been here now.
Hey, I want to thank you again for saving me. What you do was incredible. Did.
Well, it's Haruka who really cracked the case. You can save your thanks for her. But, how's work again, anyway?
Well, the manager got super worried about me after he heard what happened, so he gave me some time off. So I was thinking I could use that time to make it up to you.
What do you mean by that? More work?
Well, there's a rumor going around that you run this club. Maybe you could work here for a bit.
How do those rumors even start?
This is the cabaret club industry, Kiryu-san. Gossip is practically a currency. And I don't mean to brag, but I think I'd be a damn good asset to you.
Can't say I disagree. But you're sure about this?
Absolutely. Can't wait to work with you.
Well, you'll have to wait and wait and wait. Potentially forever. And she's a silver, by the way. So don't get too excited, Missy. I thought you were supposed to be number one. Whatever happened to that?
おじさん
This way? Again, I'm kind of trying to avoid the fights. So it's not Smileburger, huh? Well, sorry. It is the Shufukucha sign, though. Not the one. Not the one you were looking for. Alright, maybe we can speed it up with the
待ってよ
cab?
あいたおじさん
Yes, you're hungry. I know. It's okay.
それでは出発
You're a growing girl. It's understandable. But I fed you so much tonight already. Oh, hello?
Hello? This is Sunbury Productions, the president, to be specific. That talent agency? Yeah, I'm calling about your little girl.
Oi,
How'd you get my number? I memorized it when I put my number in your phone, pal. We got the game down, sir, and I couldn't let the little girl slip through the cracks. I can't get the little angel out of my head. I gotta say, this is the first time I felt such a gravitational pull. She's gonna be big, huge even. I've got the instinct for this. I can personally assure you that she'll live out her dreams. Can I convince you to at least hear me out? Whenever you're free, would you swing by the office with her? I'll wait. However long it takes, I'll wait. I'll think about it. Guess I'll hear him out, Haruka. I mean, you've made your point pretty clear. I'm just not sure why Kiryu is being so ignorant.
どちらまで行かれますか
Just block the guy. For fuck's sake. Was around...
そうですかまたよろしくお願い
Don't worry, sir. I will talk to you in a second. Okay, so it was there.
どちらまで行か
Okay, okay.
それでは
Another trip. Twitch twitched out on me, or was the resolution... what was the resolution with that lady killer survivor? She joined the cavalry crew. And she's a silver.
すぐだよ
Come on, babe. Give it a damn rest.
Huh?
I said it before and I'll say it again. You agents are all crooks. I did everything y'all said and I still got no debut? Don't give me that. Only reason you didn't get a debut is because you didn't put in the effort. You know what they say, babe. The product ain't gonna sell itself. Takes hard work and perseverance. Can't expect everything handed to you, right?
Huh?
I don't need to take this. Give it back. Give me back my money. Trouble?
着いた
Also, can I
す
help
みま
you?
せん
Hey, you heard? That girl here, there got... That girl there got took in by some frauds calling themselves talent agency, okay? I followed the whole story tale and that girl's dumb as bricks. Wow, okay. As soon as the agency said they'll cover the costs, she goes and gets her teeth done, her face lifted. And of course the doctors are wise to it too. Anybody with half a lick of sense would know that. What do you youngins go... What do you youngins got between their ears these days? Our folks would hardly recognize her if they saw her in the street. A crying shame. Well, apparently she's dumb as bricks. It's a sick joke. Registration fees, lesson fees, headshot costs. It all adds up. Is it the same person we just heard about, or... I don't know, I'm confused. They think I'm just gonna roll over and let them take everything from me? I'm getting it back, I swear. Okay, I guess we're just going to Sunbury Productions. Wait here a sec, Haruka. Okay. I've been waiting. Please, please, have a seat. I'm only here to let you say what you wanted to say. Don't make any assumptions. Yes, and thank you for doing so. See how it works? We'll take the young lady into our care and put her into training. Acting lessons, voice training, dance lessons. She'd learn all the tools to make her idol debut. We'd also negotiate a killer contract on her behalf. And of Of course, we wouldn't neglect her studies. Our girls go to only the top-notch schools in the area.
Sounds awfully generous.
Of course it is. We invest in her future for our modest cut down the road. And that little lady gonna be a star. I can feel it in my bones. If I'm being honest, we'll make back what we put into her tenfold. I'd have no regrets about spoiling her rotten now. My instincts haven't steered me wrong yet.
I still can't imagine Haruka in show business. I want her to live a good, honest life.
I understand that, pal. Any father would worry for his little girl. You toss her into showbiz, full of those big-headed Yakuza types. I really do understand.
Yakuza types, huh? Haruka has been kidnapped 4 times now. Jesus Christ. Even with me around to protect her. No, I'm not protecting her. I'm the very reason she's in danger. It's my fault she gets wrapped up in these things.
So what do you say? Can you trust me to care for your little girl?
Give me some time to think. This could be in Haruka's best interest. I think I need to sleep on it. I need some time to think about it.
I understand the hesitation, I surely do, but time ain't on your side here. Before long, she'll be a real beauty, growing up in the blink of an eye.
Why do you put it like that?
Other agencies are gonna swoop in like vultures, and I can tell ya, they ain't all honest. And that ain't all, pal. Say you think it over. You say, nah, showbiz ain't for my little girl. Well, this one's gonna have trouble. You'll need a 9-iron to swat all the boys off your porch. You look like a strong fella, but even you don't got eyes in the back of your head. But if she got into the structured world of showbiz and the proper schooling that goes with it, our agency could all but guarantee she stays safe and focused on what matters.
I should get her opinion first. Duh. This could be in Haruka. No.
Yeah.
I'd never do this without getting her feeling on the idea first.
What a fine man, a great father. Don't see many parents these days who really want what's best for their kid, or what their kids want. Both, really, honestly. But are you sure? As her parent, her guardian, isn't it also your job to give her the best possible future? Kids don't quite get the experience to make those kind of calls, you know? If I had to guess by looking at you, you're a man who's tasted both the bitter and the sweet that life has to offer. Why not put that experience to good use for the future of your girl now?
You might be right. This could be in Haruka's best interest.
Kiryu!
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, it is. Now, let's just draft up some paperwork.
This is going to be tough.
Nani?
Haruka? I don't think Kiryu's been paying attention to what we're picking with those options.
Oi.
Who are those guys?
Fools from a rival agency. Real pieces of work, these guys. Oh, I think we've seen the Mr. Chrome Dome outside a minute ago. They got Omi backing, so they think they run the biz here. Come on, guys, don't let this chump sucker you into a bum deal. Our agencies take way better care of you.
Haruka.
Uncle Cass, help!
Hang on, Haruka. These punks need some lessons in how to do business.
Huh?
The fuck? You talk pretty tough, Gramps.
Can I please Tiger drop them? Please?
Think!
Please? Anyone? That ain't it. That ain't it at all. I ain't got time for this shit. I've landed 10 Tiger drops in Kiwami 1 by now. Let's make it as quick and as painful as possible. God damn it. That's the way you want to put it. I can fuck around with the signs too, you know. It could have been a drop. I pressed it when the attack was about to land. He did nothing. Not even a kick. What is his problem? Ugh, infuriating is the only word I can think of. Wow, incredible! Now, we were about to move to contract signing, as I recall. Let's go back inside. You too, Angel. Yeah.
What contract, Uncle Cass?
Yeah.
We just took the next step towards your future, Angel. You're gonna be an idol. You're gonna shine so bright your dad here is gonna need shades. You'll be at a top-ranked school, living like a princess.
なんで勝手に決めるの？冗談じゃないわよ。
ええ、お父さんは君の人生の種を考えて。
私は今のままで十分幸せなの。
はるか、聞いてくれ。
いや、おじさんも私を捨てるの？私もう一人になりたくない。
そうじゃない。俺といるとまたお前に怖い思いをさせる。
怖くなんかない。いつもおじさんが守ってくれたから。どうしても私を置いていくって言うなら一人でも会いに行くよ。カムロ町までおじさんに会いに。
はるか。
さあ帰るよ。
ちょっと待ってーな。ここまでしたわし空振りかいな。なせっしょうな。わしの金の卵が、わしのダイヤの原石が。
ごめんね社長さん。
その笑顔、何でも許したくなるその笑顔が君の武器やで。
バイバイ。
ほなさいなら。ってアホかいな。わしがたぶらかされてどないすんにゃ。わしゃまだまだ諦めまへんで。
Yeah, something telling me it isn't over just yet.
ちょっと
Hey, remember that girl with the amazing voice? The one who always practices down the river? Yeah, did you know she works at the bar? I think it's called Stigil. Does she sing for folks who go drinking in there? We should drop in sometime.
行こう。
I should find a singer there. I think Kiryu's got a plan. A rap to keep you warm. Yep. You wanna elaborate?
Uncle Cass, guess what? We've got the perfect thing for you over at Don Quixote.
They do? Okay, we almost stumbled into sub-story, which we are definitely not doing now. Also, no, sir, not interested. So, Stigil. Should we just grab another cab? Because I feel like the commute itself is taking most of the time.
それでは出発。
This could be so much more. Yeah, it definitely could.
行こう。
Child, I'm just running. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to go fast. Don't you want to go fast? We gotta go fast. Why, you don't do requests, girlie? That's how it goes? Sir, it's just so sudden. I... Shut up and sing already. No, I'm not a good singer. I don't care if you're tone deaf. How hard is it to get some damn singing here? I don't want to disturb anyone else here. I'm sorry.
Oi.
Hey, quit pestering her. You expect her to sing when she's this uncomfortable? Talk about your bus kills. I'm done here, and I ain't never coming back. I'm sorry, that was so embarrassing. It wasn't your fault. Don't worry about it. So, I was told that you go to sing down by the river. Is that gonna be invading your personal space, or... Because that's where the marker is telling me to go. Oops, sorry coming through. Sure enough! You enjoy singing, I take it? Oh, you're the man from the bar. You've got a great voice. Why don't you have more confidence? I just don't. What do you mean? I do love to sing. I wanted to do it professionally for a while. I even took a bunch of voice lessons. I was almost sure I was on the cusp of my big debut, but I should have known better. My agency was conning me. All of a sudden, I was knee-deep in debt, and it took a toll on my family. I was out on the streets when the owner of that bar took me in. That's really terrible. I'm sorry. But you still want to sing, don't you? All the bad luck in the world shouldn't make you dream less worth pursuing. That's beautiful, but idealistic too. How could I tell that to this barkeeper? He's the only reason I'm even alive. I'm sorry, I ought to be going. I won't give up that easily. My God, Kiryu. This man just doesn't know when to quit. And so do these guys either. They're just popping up left and right. Ready to donate. I've been looking everywhere for ya. You still don't get it, mister? It's persistence. If persistence is what it takes to change your mind, then I ain't afraid to pull out all the stops. Then allow me to sweeten the pot a bit. I'll pay your singing bonus up front. 10 million yen.
Yeah.
Signing. Yeah. Still getting it. This isn't about the money. You're going to have to forget about her. I'll double it. 20 million. That's a sum that'll make anyone think twice.
Oi.
You know what? There's someone I'd like you to meet now that I think about it.
Huh?
Yeah. That's all. What's all this about, pal? Be quiet and follow me, would you? Holy smokes! What a voice! The angels are crying and the tears are piercing my heart. My spine's shivering. She's exactly what I've been searching for. A million seller. I can feel it. Your agent will give her the same life you promised for Haruka? My man, I have heard the siren song and I am entranced. She ain't slipping away. I need paperwork right now. I'm gonna just call up my boys real quick. This is happening.
Good for you, mister.
Haruka, let's head back to Aoi.
Good idea, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah, enough fucking around. We need to get back to Kamurocho. But first, I think I need a snack. Forgive me, for I have been beaten up a bit. No, that's Stygial. Trying to land my promised tiger punches that never do end up happening. I am truly heartbroken.
気に入ったぜ。さあ、行
That's
く
the
か。
But
あ
I'm
りがとうご
cold.
ざいました。
Nope, Uncle Kaz is fine and his inventory is full, so we're not going to do that. Sorry.
どちらまで行かれますか？
Well, Howie.
それでは
Yes.
出発。
行こう。もうすぐだよ。
Yes, yes. We going.
着いた。
Here's hope the producer is not going to find us here.
We're going back to Kamurocho soon, right, Uncle Kaz? Are you sure you don't want to do anything else here first? It would be a shame to leave with loose ends. So, you ready to go, Uncle Kaz?
I guess we can
Yeah.
throw in a save. But stop guilt tripping me, okay? I know you want to eat like in 1,000 more restaurants and buy all the staminans that are available in every city and go gambling and go to the arcades, but I think it's time to move the plot a little bit. All set. I'm all set, Haruka.
Okay, great.
This is Kitty.
伊達さんを誘拐しただと。
まあそう興奮なさらずに話を聞いてください。
お前何者だ？
警視庁公安二課の倉橋です。
公安二課の倉橋。
まあ20数年前までは倉橋という名前ではなくジヨンミンと名乗ってましたがね。
あんたも鎮魂派の生き残りだったのか。
ええ。
合流会の指示で伊達さんを誘拐したのか。
いや、合流会は関係ありません。
ついに我々鎮魂派が動く時が来たんです。26年前に無残な死に方をした仲間たちの無念を晴らす時が。
伊達さんは関係ないだろう。
皆さんがお集まりいただくためには人質が必要だったんです。
皆さんだと。誰なんだ。
26年前に我々の人生を狂わした方々ですよ。当然あなたも来ていただけますよね。
場所は
カムロ町の心臓部。
ミレニアムタワーか。
夜明けまでにはお越しください。 さもなければ今度はこのビルが丸ごと吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
分かった。必ず行く。
あ、そうだ。佐山薫さんもご一緒に連れてきてください。
なぜだ。
来ていただければわかります。
課長から連絡があって、伊達さんが誘拐されたそうよ。
今その相手からの電話だった。奴が人言派の生き残りだったとは。
公安の倉橋だそうね。それで何の話だったの？
夜明けまでにミレニアムタワーに来いと。
もう新幹線はないわ。車で行きましょう。
今
河村町に向かってる。
survivor.
俺たちの悪い予感が当たっちまったな。
ああ、最悪の事態や。しばらくの間近江連合の動きは府警で食い止める。
ああ、頼む。倉橋のことは俺に任せろ。
あいつら死ぬ覚悟でおるはずや。気ぃつけるんやで。
分かった。
自分の体に呪われた血が流れてると知ったら、薫は。
そんなことは絶対に許さねえ。そのために俺は26年間奴らと戦ってきたんだ。
疲れてるんだね。
はるかちゃんは桐生のおじさんのこと好きなんだ。
うん。いつも私のことを守ってくれるんだもん。薫さんは？
私は仕事で桐生のおじさんのそばにいるだけだから、好きとか嫌いとかは関係ないわ。
けどおじさんは薫さんのこと好きみたいだよ。
ね？
薫さんの前では他の人と一緒にいる時とは違うんだもん。
どういう風に？
私と一緒にいる時のおじさんと同じかな。
はるかちゃんと一緒の時はどんなおじさんなの？
普段は静かだけど優しいおじさんだよ。けどね、いつもいろんな人が頼ってくるから、おじさんはすごく無理してるんだと思う。薫さんと一緒にいると多分安心できるから普段のおじさんでいられるんじゃないかな。
そう。はるかちゃんって大人なのね。
そんなことない。1年前の事件でおじさんの辛いことや悲しみを知ったから、おじさんの気持ちがなんとなくわかるのかもしれない。
どうした？
尾行されていたのよ。
そのまま突っ走れ。
Who's been waiting for yet another endlessly way scene? At least we're not playing Virtual Cop this time, but these guys? Kiryu's still alive. How's that for an arena? More! Kinda wanted to leave a more lasting impression, but so quick. Might be the same problem as with the tiger drop, I guess. There we go! Our first one! Hit me! There we go, double. Can't help but notice the lack of damage. Down. Why is there no Majima construction when he could help? But I guess he can't just be... now that he has actual responsibilities. Alright, we can throw grenades back. Totally forget about this. Point blank. I don't think that worked out. Knife! Yeah, that works. Can you hear me alright, by the way? I think that the audio levels have been a little bit inconsistent lately. So, over this whole highway thing, I hope everything is well on audio. I thought I was supposed to be able to block bullets. Or was it only an extreme? I don't think I can intercept that. Well, guess who's back? Mr. Knife Boot. I definitely do want to heal, and he's already in heat mode. That's. Should I just down a frigging muscle soda? Let's speed this up, at least white soda. Not going in without it. This prick starts kicking. I am more or less dead. Ding! There, I'll do it for you. You got me with the knife boots. Damn! Okay, we got this. Blink. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Not me being beaten to shit. Can I get like a heat action or something? Yeah. I was kind of hoping it's gonna be close, but he won. Yes, I do want to continue. Believe it or not. From the top, huh? Kind of hoping that maybe we could start with the boss, but never mind. It won't take but a moment. Bye. Couple of minutes and we'll be done. Plus, maybe even. Just gotta clean out the trash first. Real quick. Well. Not this time, yeah. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Timing. Still ready for the man. You guys wanna stick around that grenade? For me? Is the grenade still on there? Yep. Oh, nice! Give me some ammo. So he's against me. There's one. And the other. Last batch before the big boy. Come on now. Don't make me pull out my holy wood sword, because that will annihilate me in less than a second. Bet. Then watch this cool sequence again. Maybe this time we'll actually heal to full before engaging this kid. How about it? For these to get full heat? Fuck you! Still need to heal. Now you see his full potential unleashed. Shit! Without us having any kind of soda. Dodge! Fuck you! Choose! And we turned off the collision so I could stop him flying into the road already. Aim. Not gonna go all cocky this time, but still at least, you know. For this particular reason. Is it time to feel the heat yet? Nah, the truck and the gravity are going to do that for me. Good fight, though. Do you remember to hydrate? You better.
セレナだ。
急ぐわよ。時間がないわ。早く行くわよ。
はるかはここで待っていてくれ。
気をつけてね、おじさん。
ああ。
More or less, that's not good enough. I gotta remember for reals. Faux show, as they say. Konohashi wants me to come to the Millennium Tower too, right? Yeah, he said we'd find out once we got there. Why would he want me there, though? Because of the Jingwon blood I have? I guess there is no point taking stabs in the dark. There's not much time. Let's head to the Millennium Tower. Let's. Hang in there, Date-san. I just gotta go eat something real quick first. You guys really forgot how it feels to be dunked by two people, haven't you? I'll gladly remind you. You guys just don't know when to quit. But I've eaten? Oh, good. Kiryu will follow suit in a moment. Hot. A little too late. We've been dying a lot in the past 10 minutes or so, haven't we? Kiryu, did you forget to do a food check?
No.
Well, apparently he has. As a matter of fact, we were on the way, but the game fixed it for us. To the Millennium Tower, quick! I'm going to kindly park those just a bit. Alright. So yeah, we found one of the elusive survivors who had disappeared all this time ago. And it seems like we're being monitored as well. That's okay, we'll avoid. To the Millennium Tower, where nothing bad has ever happened. Let's go!
ようこそ、桐生さん。
あんたが倉橋。
よせ！爆弾が仕掛けられている。
その通り。
私をここに呼んだ理由は何なの？
あなたもこの復讐劇の主役の一人だからですよ。
この体に人言派の血が流れているから。
ああ、もうご存知なんですか。それなら我々と手を組んで26年前の恨みを晴らそうではないですか。
騙されんな。お前らと彼女を一緒にすんじゃねえよ。
どういうことなの？
倉橋、俺はお前が日本に帰化して警視庁に入ってからずーっとマークしてたんだ。だから一家を捨ててお前と同じ公安へ移動した。組織を捨て心を入れ替えてるなら見逃してやろうと思ったが、お前は違った。お前のような腐ってる奴は世に放っちゃいけなかったんだ。
あんたの演説なんか聞きたくない。それ以上近寄ったらこのビル丸ごと全員吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
押せるもんなら押してみろ。20年以上も自分を偽りながら生き延びたお前にそんな度胸はないはずだ。
私を見くびるな。復讐のためなら自らの命を絶つ。それが人軍派の掟だ。
何が鉄の掟だ。村井を覚えてんだろ。韓国名はパク・フェジョンだ。奴はな、自分の犯した罪に苦しみながら生きてきた。強盗殺人放火、自分たちが過去にこの町でやらかしたことを考えりゃ人間として当然のことだ。それを鉄の掟のために復讐だと？そんなことは俺が許さない。村井は死んだ。あとはお前と出陣を始末すりゃ全てが終わるんだ。
やめろ！
お前は引っ込んでろ。ここでケリをつけなきゃまた無駄な血が流れることになんだ。
自分の娘の前で人を殺せるのかな。
待って！娘って誰のこと？まさか。
そう、あなたのことですよ、佐山薫さん。
あなたが私の父親なの？
違う、こっちへ来んな。
我々のボスだった男の女房ジョン・スヨンとこの男がひっついてであんたが生まれた。あんたの父親はこの河原二郎なんだよ。
黙れこの野郎。
河原！俺がこの26年間どれほど辛い思いをしても耐え忍んできたのはな、今日この復讐のためなんだ。お前が本国から来た仲間を皆殺しにしたのを知っている。こいつに死んだ仲間の恨みを込めてその体にぶち込んでやる。お前は人軍派の掟に背くのか。
私にはそんな掟は関係ないわ。
そうか、それなら父親と一緒にあの世に送ってやるよ。
もうこの町を人言派の好きなようにはさせねえ。
お前も憎き堂島組の流れを組んでるそうだな。
死んだ風間の親さんに代わって俺が相手になる。
面白い。今ここで我々は積年の恨みを晴らす。
そうはさせね
え。やれ！
Keep sending more out, take you all down. A gun boss, my favorite. No wonder they've been giving me all these anti-bullet abilities. Not that they can fully prevent them, but they just
Can I tiger drop a bullet? Tiger drop the shooter of the bullet. So, I call that a win. Fuck you! Yeah, I was waiting to do that. Oh, don't! I'm in the middle of something, can't you see? Again! Fuck you and your gun! Yeah, what do we have? Some handmade cookies to brighten the day. And maybe Haruka's candy? Sweet crunchy candy given to me by Haruka. Gives 5 points. I mean, we have sushi. Luxury yakiniku bento. And the healthy balance bento Haruka got for me. Yeah. Okay, while not lethally, we finally shot the rat. That's been sabotaging tourists this whole time. Good to see he still hasn't taken care of that problem with us not around. Yep, he's gonna chill. Nope. Got his health back. Why not? Round 2. It's gonna go the same way for you though. Feel the heat.
動いたら撃つわ。
死ね。
河原さん。助けてくれてありがとう。
初めてだな、父親らしいことができたのは。
なぜ父親だということを隠してたの？
お前の母さんの遺言を守るためだ。
遺言？
母さんと初めて知り合ったのはあの事件の日だった。
오지마! 아이는 절대 못 줘!
やめろ!
이거 놔! 죽게 내버려둬!
何の罪もねえ子を死なせちゃいけねえだろ。スヨンがカムル町にいたら危険だと思った俺は別所と協力して彼女を関西に逃がした。それから半年ぐらいしてスヨンに会いに行ったが、あのおぞましい事件の直後で心の中にぽっかりと穴が開いちまったんだろう。生活がかなり荒れてた。
一緒に逃げた子供は？
泣く泣く手放した。
手放した？
俺はこのままじゃスヨンはダメになると思い、彼女の仕事を探し、新しい生活をさせてやった。そのうち俺たちは一緒に住むようになり、カオル、お前が生まれた。香港への単身赴任断ろうと思ってるんだ。
なぜ？
二人を置いて遠くへは行けない。
たかが1年じゃないの。あなたの出世のためなら私は我慢する。だから気兼ねなく香港へ行って。お父ちゃんがいない間元気に育って帰ってきたらいっぱい遊んでもらおうね。
だが俺が赴任してる間にスヨンは殺された。
誰に？
本国から送り込まれた人言派の構成員だ。それから俺は日本にいる人言派を一人残らず始末しようと動いた。
それじゃああの時射殺した不法滞在の人間は
全員人言派だ。
殺されたスヨンの復讐か？
それだけじゃない。カオルの過去を消し去るためだ。
私の過去を？
あんたの母親が死ぬ間際にこう言うたんや。この子を呪われた過去から解放してやりたいって。
それが母の遺言なのね。
そうや。それでスヨンは人言派とは何の関係もないうちにあんたを預けたんや。ほんでカーラさんもあんたの前には一遍も姿を見せへんかった。
けど時々ママに電話をくれたでしょ。
ああ、だがその電話でお前は自分の過去と登場会が関係あることに感づいてしまったらしいな。
あれはうちがあかんかったんや。カールがおるとも知らんでつい。あん時に何があったか知らんけど、カールはな登場会のせいで不幸になったんや。
いいのよこれで。自分の生い立ちを知らないまま生きていくほど怖いことはないんだから。
すまん。
事件の時お母さんと一緒に逃げた子供はどうしたの？
それは俺の口からは言えん。いいか、これだけは胸に刻んでおくんだ。お前の体に流れている血は人言派のものじゃない。優しくて働き者で強い心を持ったスヨンの血だ。
そして河原さん、お父さんの血もね。
懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは俺の指を掴んで笑っていた時はちっちゃな手だったのに。俺と母さんの分まで幸せになるんだぞ。
お父さ
ん、ありがとうな。
And I believe that should be the end of the chapter. Prove me right or wrong, game. Yep. Pretty sure it is. Well, there you go. There was one of them famous heavy cinematics.
結局はここに戻っちまったか。
ああ、そうだな。
俺らは他人様を見下ろす高い場所よりもこういうところでこそこそやってる方が性に合うんだ。
河原さんは最後まで本物のデカだった。
ほんの少しだったけど父に会えてよかった。
スヨンの隣に眠らせてあげようか。
そやね。それが一番安らぐね。
うちに任しとき。
辛い思いさせてばっかりでごめんな。
何言うてんの。今さら水臭いやないか。
うん。
26年前、狭山の母親が手放した子供のことが気になるんだが。
ああ、人言派が接触したとしたら今度の事件に絡んでいるかもしれない。
それとだ、うちに潜り込んでいたネズミが逃げちまった。
また人言派が仕掛けてくる可能性は高いな。
こいつを調べれば何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれん。倉橋が持っていたものだ。
警察に押収される前にいただいてきたのか。
ああ、彼女なら解析できるかもしれん。
分かった。こっちも大阪を出たところだ。夜までにはそっちに着くだろう。じゃあ。道具を積んだトラック5台がカムロ町に到着したそうですわ。
そうか、いよいよか。
ええ。
カムロ町侵攻は近江連合の長年の夢やった。5代目の親父さえ結局は手出せんかった。
そのカムロ町にいよいよ合流会がくさびを打つ時が来たんですな。
ああ、わしはその勢いに乗って一気に全国の極道組織を束ねる。そして本物の竜になるんや。親父、よう見とけ。わしはあんたを超える。
ここまでは計画通りだ。
最後まで気は抜けんぞ。
あんたに言われなくても分かってる。私も時期を見てそっちへ向かう。それじゃ。入れ。
失礼します。合流会がついに全勢力をカムロ町に向かわせたそうです。
そうか。
このままじゃ遅れを取ります。
そう焦るな。
しかし親父、
今は動く必要はない。時間はまだある。それにこっちにはとっておきの策がある。
Well, I guess Ryuji followed up on his word.
ダメね。
ダメか。
ええ。このマシンじゃパスワードが解析できないの。ちょっと特殊なアプリケーションが必要なのよ。
そうか。
仕方ないわね。
ってことは
なんだ。
本庁のシステムなら解析できるんじゃないのか。
警視庁の？
ああ、あそこにもハイテク犯罪対策室があるからな。あのシステムを使えば解析できるかもしれん。
だが警視庁は今回の一件協力的じゃねえからな。
問題はそこだ。俺が頼んだところで聞き入れてくれるかどうか。
じゃあ無理ね。
ああ、そうだ。なら不敬のシステムを使えばいいじゃねえか。
え？
そうか、その手があったか。狭山、お前これからどうするんだ？
ねえ、一旦ママと一緒に大阪へ帰るつもりよ。
それならちょうどいい。大阪に戻るついでにこいつを不敬で解析するんだ。あそこなら解析できるだろ。
まあそうだけど。
じゃあ頼んだ。
Just when she thought she was done, they pull her back in. Something was off about Sayama. She's not okay with all this. And I am being told that something is wrong with Twitch as well, so give me a second while I do a quick investigation. See what's actually going on, because I was kind of hoping to go for, I don't know, one more chapter? But I am being told that there's a problem. I'm not getting any dropped frames notifications. So that ain't it. Let me know if there is still any kind of problem. And then, if everyone's up for it, then we go for another chapter, if that's cool. I know we're staying way over time. But do let me know if you are okay with continue on for another, I don't know, 40-ish minutes? Yeah, Sayama was acting strange. Can I save, please? And don't forget to hydrate. Have you been? Still? Back to the old stomping grounds. I wonder if Majima is around. Thanks for bringing me back to life, man. Right, I give you a stamina at some point. Sir?
Oi!
Move along, buddy. Too dangerous to stay here long. But I've been staying here for way longer than you, as a matter of fact. Mama? Do you know where she went? Kaoru? She went outside just a sec ago. She was upset. Did something happen in there?
Yeah.
No. Well, something's eating at her, that's for sure. Could you do me a favor, Sugar? You mind tracking her down and checking on her? She always tries to bite off more than she can chew. But sometimes, after she talks it through, she comes down a bit, you know? Besides, I figure she's got some things she'd more comfortable telling just you.
Nani?
What do you mean? I'll leave that to you, Sugar. Haruka?
Haru-san just left Uncle Kaz. It looked like something was bothering her. What happened?
What happened indeed? I mean, quite a few things happened recently, so she does have a damn good reason to be upset, if you ask me. Boss? All good? All chill? Nobody else trying to get their dirty mitts on the plans? So, shall we continue on for a while longer? It shouldn't be a very long chapter, like I've already said. So, where are we headed? To Satana, of course. We'll try to make as little and as few detours as possible, of course. Because it is getting rather late. On my end, at the very least. But how can we stop now? And yeah, as far as I am aware, in chapter 13, which we have just finished, those were the last bunch of sub-stories that they'd give us throughout the game. So whatever we have left is whatever we have to finish up next time. How are we actually doing? I wonder how many have we got under our belt. 66 out of 76. We've got a couple left. There's a couple that I am not going to even try to do that are connected to mini games. One is from the hostess that we're not going to train. The dog is coughing, I apologize. The dog is done coughing. What else? There's a couple of secret ones as well that we're not even going to try for as well, because for that you have to complete all the previous sub-stories. And there's a couple more that I can't actually think of on the spot. So who knows, but I think we've done pretty well. Alright, Kaoru, what's eating you? You're coughing too, actually? Well, at least the dog has company. I tried to mute, but some of it might have gotten caught. She's a loud coughing dog.
Ah, あなたか。ごめん、お店勝手に使わせてもらっちゃった。どうしたの？何か聞くことがあったんじゃないの？
いや。
そう。
関西に帰るのか？
ええ。あんなことがあったばかりだから、ママのことが心配なの。大阪までは一緒に帰ってあげたいの。
そうした方がいい。
なんか大変な時に逃げ出すみたいで悪いわね。
いや、こっちのことは心配するな。
そうね。もうあなたの身辺保護も必要ないみたいだしね。やだ、ごめんなさい。
お前。
怖いの。
え？
これ以上事件のことを調べるのが初めてそう思った。あれだけ知りたかった私の過去、どんな事実でも受け入れられると思ってた。でもあなたの言った通りよね。やっぱり辛くなっちゃった。でももうやるしかないのよね。
大丈夫だよ。
え？
どんな結果であろうと俺が全てを受け止めてやる。だから何があっても帰ってこい、この町に。
わかった。
Well, I am going back to Asuka for now. I'll head straight for the station and check out the disc, okay? I can't imagine the system there having any trouble with it. That's good. I don't know what's on this, but no matter what it is, even if it's more pain, I'm ready to accept it.
ね
え。Hey. Thank you. Alright, I'm off then. What? Hey, Kitty. What's up? I just got word from Dr. Emoto. I guess Kazuki's awake. Kazuki? Really? That's great to hear. Yeah, but apparently he's talking a little crazy. You mean he's delirious? He's been babbling about bombs. Anyway, I'm headed to the clinic. See you there? Yeah. Time to check on Kazuki. Door, please. Yes, I'll keep trying to go through the front door. Then I remember that the place is actually shut down now. Get it through your thick skull. Me. And it's evening time. Okay, let's have a quick trip to the doctor's office. Oh yeah, how are you liking the Kiryu Kaoru dynamic? In more ways than one.
Oh, 来たか。
和樹。
桐生さん、すいません。お呼び立てして。
いや、それより体の方は大丈夫なのか。
ええ、もう大丈夫です。
和樹、すまなかったな。こんな目に遭わせちまって。
いえ、伊達さんには助けてもらったんです。
何言ってるんだ。
いや、本当です。私をあの組織から救い出してくれたんですから。
どういうことだ。
実は半年ほど前から私は監禁されてたんです。
半年も？
じゃあ店にいた和樹さんは？
ああ、あれは俺じゃない。例のもう一人の男だ。最初は俺も信じられなかったよ。自分そっくりの人間がもう一人いるなんてな。その男は韓国人でした。
人言派の連中か。
そうです。店先で急に襲われたと思ったら半年間も監禁される羽目に。
じゃあ奴らお前を利用して俺たちをはめようと？
おそらく。桐生さん、伊達さん、奴らとんでもないことを話していました。
なんだ。
監禁中に知ってしまったんですが、奴らはこの町を破壊するつもりなんです。
どういうことだ。
爆弾は1個じゃない。すでに多くの爆弾がこの町に仕掛けられているはずです。
え？
奴らは着々と準備を進めてました。
爆弾の場所は？
ただ数は分かります。
いくつだ？
連中は言ってました。26年前 殺された恨みの数だけの爆弾を用意したと。
桐生、確か例の事件で死んだ人間は
33人だ。
爆弾は全部で33個。一つがミレニアムタワーの爆破、そしてもう一つが昨日倉橋が準備したものだとすると、
残りは31個だ。
桐生、俺は警察に事情を話して爆処理を発動できるように要請する。
爆処理？
爆発物処理班のことだ。たとえ爆弾が見つかったとしても専門知識がなきゃ処理することはできんからな。
分かった。
Well, there's another bombshell for you. Date-san, I've got to go to Tojo Clan HQ. Why would you need to do that? Tonight, the Goryu clan is going to hit Kamurocho with everything they've got.
Nani?
What? You're sure? Yes. And now more than ever, we need the Tojo clan on our side. On the city's side. The only way we save this town is if everyone does their part. Them too. Makes sense. Leave the bomb squad to me then. I'll call you if anything comes up. Good luck. Yeah. Yep. 31 more bomb. That's gonna be nice and intense. Okay, so any cab. I'm thinking, maybe we tackle this objective and then see where exactly they're going to leave us off, and maybe then call it for the night and do the rest of the chapter next time? Because we are kind of nearing ads. We'll see. I'm definitely going to.
それでは出発いたします。
31個の爆弾だって？
はい、でも大丈夫です。爆弾の件に関しては伊達さんが警視庁に掛け合ってます。今俺たちにできるのは町を合流会から守ることです。
そうは言っても主だった幹部は殺されちまって、組員は浮き足だってまとまりがつかない状態なんだよ。
柏木さん、どれくらい兵隊を集められるんだ？
そうだな。カムロ町周辺の組織に声をかければ300ぐらいはなんとか。
柏木さん、その300人俺に預けてくれ。
ああ、すぐに招集をかける。
登場会のために立ち上がってくれるんだね。
親父や風間のおじきが体を張って守ったこの町を郷田隆二のようなやつに好きにさせたくねえんだ。合流会を返り討ちにしてやる。
大悟、お前
聞いてくれ。いいか、これは登場会だけの問題じゃねえ。関東の極道組織の存亡をかけた戦いだ。俺たちはこの町と共に生きてきた。世間様から言わせれば綺麗事かもしれねえが、俺はこの町が好きだ。だから世話になったこの町に恩返しがしたいんだ。天下の登場会の組員として体張って合流会のカムロ町侵攻を食い止めようじゃねえか。
これで大悟は 誰もが認める登場界の跡目ですね。俺だ。分かった。すぐにサイの河原へ向かう。
どうしたんだ？
伊達さんからだ。何か問題があったらしい。
Wonder how much of this would not have happened if he stayed the head of the clan? Good question. But also how many other things would have happened that might have been a problem? Would you say he's a good leader? In general? Not just, you know, a cabaret manager or whatever. What are your takes? Let's head to Purgatory. Date-san's waiting for us there.
Ah.
Yeah. What do you think he wants? Something to do with the bombs? I don't know, but we should hurry. Right. Yeah, I think we're actually going to call it here, because it's getting rather late and the dog is actually actively starting to call me to bed. She won't stay in bed. She's staying here. She's walking all over the wires, threatening the cable that it's connected to the laptop. But yeah, we should be somewhere halfway through the chapter. Like I said, it's not a very long one, so I think it's a good point to, you know, leave it for now. And on Saturday and or Sunday, we will go to Purgatory and see the game through to the end. What day, you may ask, the stream is going to happen? Well, I'm going to leave it for you guys to decide whichever day is better for you. I'm also going to ask around other people who may or may not be available, so we know for sure if it has to be Saturday or Sunday, but otherwise I am going to leave a poll so you can, you know, leave your opinions there. There being Discord. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for this, you know, for hanging out during this long midweek stream. Hope it's not keeping you up for way too long. You know, work obligations and all that. But hope you had a good time with Kiryu, with Haruka, with everyone else, and these heavy revelations that are definitely screaming. Finale is not too far off. And yeah, I hope you stay safe and sane in this heat. Remember to hydrate. I will not get tired of saying that. And yeah, hope you have a lovely rest of the week, and I'll see you when I'll see you. Take care of yourselves. And look forward to finale of Yakuza Kiwami 2. Very, very, very soon. Bye for now!